Hi guys, this is lesson 4-7. I can solve two-step problems. And our little dog math comic says, if I have 3 bones and Mr. Jones takes away 2, how many fingers will he have left? Alright, so Mrs. Elkins and her friends go to the movies and buy 6 tickets for $12 each. Then they spend a total of $31 for popcorn and drinks. How much did Mrs. Elkins and her family spend for tickets, popcorn, and drinks at the movie theater? So I'm going to use my cube strategy to understand this problem. So I'm going to circle the numbers, underline the question, how much did Mrs. Elkins and her family spend for tickets, popcorn, and drinks at the movie theater? I'm going to box key words. I see the word each. I see the word total. And how much. Now I'm going to evaluate and draw to solve. So let's see. I know from the problem that Mrs. Elkins and her friends bought 6 tickets for $12 each. Part of the question is how much did her and her family spend for tickets? So I'm going to multiply to solve that one. So I could set up my equation like this. 6 tickets times $12 each equals, we'll do M for money. Well, if I'm not sure about my math facts, I could do a quick place value section. Therefore, I know M equals 72. So her and her family spent $72 on tickets. Okay, so I figured out the tickets, but now I need to figure out how much they spent on popcorn and drinks. Then they spend a total of $31 for popcorn and drinks. Oh, so I just need to take $72 plus 31 to get the total. We'll use T for total. If I add those together, I get $103. I'm going to go back and make sure that makes sense. So how much did they spend for tickets, popcorn, and drinks? Well, $103 would be correct. This was a two-step problem. First, I had to figure out the price of the tickets. Then I had to figure out how much they spent all together. So I had 2 steps to solve it. My cube strategy really helped me to understand what the problem was about. Let's look at another problem. A makeup store pays $3,500 for 42 brushes. Then the makeup store sells the brushes for $99 each. How much profit does the store make from the brush sales? Go ahead, try your cube strategy. You should have circled $3,500 and 42 brushes. Oh, and $99. You should have underlined the question. How much profit does the store make from the brush sales? Then you should have boxed the key words, each and how much. You could also box profit. That could be a key word too. Now it's time for E, evaluate. First, I'm going to write down the facts in the problem. So I know the store paid $3,500 for 42 brushes. I also know that they sold each brush for $99. I need to figure out how much money that they could make from the brush sales. So, let's see, $99 each. Well, we know they bought 42 brushes. So if I buy 42 brushes and I sell each one for $99, I could get P for profit. So I think I just need to multiply those. So we have 42 times 99. I'm going to set up my place value section, so that would be 42 99. 4 times 9 is 36 with 2 zeros. 2 times 90 is 180. 9 times 4 is 36 with a 0. And 9 times 2 is 18. Add these up. And I get $4,158. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I haven't quite found profit yet. I can't make that P. Now that I think about it, all I found is how much money they've made by selling those. They purchased the brushes for $3,500. So I have a second step here. So I need to actually do some subtracting. So I have to take that 4,158, subtract 3,000, was it 3,500? Yeah. To get my profit. Okay. Oh, okay. So the equation was 4,158 minus 3,500 to give me my profit, which is $658. This was a two-step problem. First, I had to figure out how much money they made selling the brushes for $99. Then, I had to subtract the money that the store already spent to buy the brushes in the first place. Today, you lucky students learned how to solve two-step problems.